Hello, Ryan with Premier. So listen, I am doing some estimates and I'm thinking to myself, I got this customer has a bunch of local banks that they want priced out. And I know you're like, banks. I know banks can be a pain in the ass, but if you can drive into these people's heads that I'll do them, but you're going to do them exactly the way that I tell you to. You're not going to open them up after 12 hours. You're going to let it sit. You're going to do two coats. You know, if you find somebody that will trust you and know that you know exactly what needs to be done for them to get the most longevity out of the job that you're doing for them, then that's good. That's a good partner. So they asked me to put some quotes together, and the way that we do things, if you're a follower of the channel, you know that I am a big preacher in the price by the square foot. Treat each individual square foot like it's own job, and price accordingly. So when we give out estimates, we just give out an all-inclusive estimate. This is for your cracks, your sealer, your paint, and it's one price per square foot. But sometimes you get customers who say, "Hey, I need you to break down things for me, right? I need you to um, I need you to show your math." So what I try to do is I make the show your math estimate a little bit more than the all inclusive estimate because you don't want them breaking it down. I mean, let's be honest, the the profit margin of what we do is in the seal coating. So you want them to seal coat the driveway. So you got to the parking lot. So you got to be willing to give them a little bit of that money, right? You got to make it look appealing to them to do it. And if that means you don't make every dollar that you can, then that means don't make every dollar that you can. But I had the guy call and he's confused. He's like, "Why am I getting one estimate? Why am I getting two estimates for each location?" And one of them is showing that just one line item for everything, and then another one it's broken down. They're two different prices. So I told him, "Well, you're going to get a discount if you're going to get a discount if you wind up using the all-inclusive price because we want you to do the whole lot. You would ask me to give you an a la carte price, which I did. This will show the powers that be that it's more beneficial to go for the all-inclusive price because you're actually saving a bit of a discount on about a $10,000 job. I try to make it anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500, and $20,000 job, they're 25 to $3,000. Okay, so that's where you want to be at. All right, in your head now. Something else that I like to do is I like to give them a multiple location discount. So they come to me with six banks, and I give them $60,000 worth of estimates. I'm willing to give them $5,000 off if they go through all of the banks because you have to, bank people are not dumb people. You have to give them incentive. I believe in sales they call it you got to ask for the sale. And by me offering that large discount, not only over the all inclusive of the estimate, but now I'm offering a multi-location discount over the entirety of the job. And that might make them say, we were only going to do 2.5 locations this year, or 2 locations this year, 3 locations this year, but look, we're actually saving almost the whole entire cost of this one location if we do them all right now. And then they're all on the same schedule. And again, I try to get into selling maintenance discounts, maintenance for these lots. So after we go in, after we seal coat them, after we get the lots right where they need to be, I'll tell them, look, part of this price includes me coming back for the next 2 years, touching up any new cracks that may have formed or any cracks that have grown past the rubber. And it also includes touching up the lines one time to be chosen at your cost. Now you might be thinking, Jesus Christ, Ryan, what are you doing? You're giving all this shit away for free. No, I'm not. I'm building a relationship with these people. And I am becoming like the only person that they are ever going to want to know when it comes to getting any type of maintenance done in their parking lot. Because I'm a partner of theirs now. And that's how you want to sell yourself. That's how you want to sell your company. You want to sell yourself as we are going to be a partner to you. All right. We don't. I say it all the time. We don't want your check this time. We want your check every time. So you really got to get out there and really focus on not just building a relationship with these guys now. I mean, when you're doing your estimates, you should be involving them in every aspect of it. You know, you should be telling them, like, compare your estimates apples to apples. I want you to look for the finer things that are coming in the other estimates that may turn you off. Are they putting disclosures in their estimates explaining things that they're not responsible for come time the job gets done? You know, those are the types of people who are looking for your money this time. And then if you have other estimates coming in from companies who are not only trying to get your business now, but they're trying to forward that relationship into the future. Well, that means that they're not hiding from their work. That means that they're confident in their work and they're willing to stand by as their work deteriorates in front of their eyes, their customers' eyes, and be judged by that customer. So I think somebody that's willing to do that, somebody that's got that type of mindset, is the type of person that you want to hire, you know, because they're obviously sincere and convinced about what it is that they do. So that's all I got. That's all I got.